Yo, what is going on, everybody? Heraflexlo here, back with a video. This time, a Halo video. I said I was going to be mixing it up a little bit, and Halo has been a topic of interest for me for a long time now, and I've always been wanting to do some clips on it. So, we've got some Halo Infinite gameplay here, provided by Halo. This is a little bit of older information, but I still thought I should upload this in case you guys weren't aware. Um, so some positives before we get into this. We've got a lot of positive information about Halo Infinite. Obviously, the game looks beautiful. They seem to be taking a lot of time to develop the game, so they're clearly telling us with all this waiting that they care about the fan base and that they want to make a game that they can be proud of. And I think the fans will get a kick out of this game. This game looks incredible. Might be the best game 343 Industries has made. We'll see on that. But I'm very excited about that. We've gotten a lot of positive news on Halo Infinite over these past couple months. The wait is a little bit unfortunate, but I think it will definitely be well worth it. So let's just get straight on into the negative. If you guys weren't aware, a couple months ago, maybe November or December was when this came out. But Halo announced that they will no longer be supporting Xbox 360 Halo. And that's very unfortunate for a lot of people because a lot of people get all of their Halo fix with this game or with the console, rather. And I think it's pretty important that this information gets out. Just because there's a lot of memories to be made with these games. Like, a lot of people have very fond memories of playing these games with friends. But as of later on this year, I hate to say it, but it's going to be gone. I have up here on Halo support, this is for the official sunset service. So basically what that means is that all these games are still going to be able to be played, but we're just going to go through the list. We're going to go through all the different game modes, and we're going to see what is available and what will no longer be available to play on Xbox 360. So let's just get straight into it. So they announced, like I said, that December 31st, 2021 will be the last time you will be able to play these games before the server shut down on multiplayer. Now, as you can see, every single Xbox 360 game's campaign mode will still be available to play. Co-op might be available, as you can see for some of these games. Split screen is still available. But going into Firefight, obviously the only two games that have had Firefight were Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach. Those will all be up along with all of their respective campaigns. Spartan Ops, obviously Halo 4 was the only game to have Spartan Ops for Xbox 360. So that's going to be staying. Custom games will be available for Halo Reach, Halo 4, and Halo 3, which I thought was a little bit interesting. Forge, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach, the games that had Forge, Split screen, like I just said, all of the games that support split screen will still be able to support split screen after December 31st, 2021. LAN support, all the games that supported LAN support before will have it. Online squads, all the games except for Combat Evolved Anniversary will have it. Some of the achievements in Halo Reach, Halo 4, and Halo 3 will still be available. I'm not sure if that means Xbox achievements or if that means like in-game, like milestones. So we'll have to see about that. Maybe that's what it means by support varies, because as you can see, it's got white dots, and white dots mean that the support varies. So could be multiplayer achievements, could be Xbox achievements themselves. So we've got a lot of positives so far, but unfortunately, here's where the service starts to dip down a little bit. Matchmaking will be completely wiped. Halo Reach, Halo 4, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST will no longer have matchmaking. Now, technically, there was matchmaking in Combat Evolved, even though Combat Evolved was really just Halo Reach's multiplayer. So will you be able to play multiplayer with Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary? I don't know. We'll have to find out when the time comes, I guess, or unless they come clean with that, because I'm not really sure on that. But like I said, matchmaking for Halo Reach 4, 3, and 3 ODST will be completely wiped out. However, Halo Spartan Assault and Halo Wars will still support matchmaking. So I guess if you want to play a real-time strategy game online, you can still do that. Um, Going to file share. Now there were only a couple games that had file share. Reach 4, 3, 3 ODST. You're getting a little bit of a similar thing going on. All these games, specifically these games, supporting it. But file share will be completely wiped out. So before December 31st, 2021, I recommend that you guys stock up on your file share. Take screenshots of your official service records. Complete as many challenges as you can. Customize your character however you want. And make sure you have all that situated. Because as it shows here, file share will be completely wiped out. You will no longer be able to download any game modes whatsoever. No custom maps, nothing like that. That will all be gone once New Year's hits. However, service record is split 50-50, so Halo Reach and Halo 4 will not have service record functionality. 3 and 3 ODST will have service record functionality. Challenges, Halo 4 and Halo Reach, the only two games to have them, wiping them completely off. No challenges whatsoever. Along with that, Halo 4 and Halo Reach will also be removing player customization. So you will no longer be able to customize your character however you want. Obviously, Halo Reach and Halo 4 being the most customizable games in the series before Halo 5, but the most customizable games on the Xbox 360, hands down. 3 and 3 ODST will be able to do customization, but if you guys don't know, customization was very limited in Halo 3 compared to what it is in 4 and Reach. It just wasn't really much of a popular thing back then, but it will be gone. So make sure that you customize your character as quick as you can. Get all that rare stuff that you need before it all goes away. And obviously, Halo Reach was the only game that had messages of the day. That will not be there. I don't really know if anyone followed Message of the Day anyways. I don't think it's been updated in years. I want to say the last update was when Halo 4 came out, but I'm not entirely sure on that. And Halo 3 ODST will no longer have extra support. I assume what that means is maybe... it could be the second disc, because for those of you who might not know, Halo 3 ODST never had an official multiplayer, so they just put Halo 3's, the original Halo 3's multiplayer onto a separate disc in Halo 3 ODST. So maybe that's what it's talking about. Maybe it's talking about something else that I'm just blanking on, but that will be gone as well. So just please, if you guys care about these games, if you guys care about the decades that you've spent playing Halo, Halo's been a thing since 2001, and it's been a good 20 years. It's been a good 20 years. Obviously, because these are some of the most influential games in the world. But Xbox 360 came out in 2005. So a lot of these games have been with people. Halo 3 came out in 2007. So people haven't played these games for 14 years now. 14 years of memories in Halo 3. Almost a decade and a half of Halo 3. That's absolutely insane. But all that's going to be gone. And it's very unfortunate because there are still a lot of people, from what I understand, that still play Halo 3 multiplayer. I know people that still play Halo 4 multiplayer. I know people that still play Halo Reach multiplayer. But end of the day, obviously it costs money to keep services running, so they've got to shut them down at some point. I assume it'll be another one of those that Halo 2 situation with that last group of players that played until the end. I assume it's going to be another thing like that, specifically for Halo 3, because Halo 3 was so important to so many people, and that game impacted millions of people's lives. And it's sad to see it go, but at the end of the day, I understand why these games need to be shut down, or at least limited in some way, shape, or form. Um, but that's really all I have to say about it. So if you guys like this video, definitely be sure to the like button, comment, subscribe, and favorite. I will hopefully be uploading a little bit more frequently. I've just been trying to gather up some ideas for videos, trying to gather up some gameplay. So I hope you guys appreciate this content, and I will see you all in the next video.